How's it going today, guys? This is David once again from My View, My World, and on this week's episode of Warframe Wednesday, I'm talking about syndicates again. Now, if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can check me out on Instagram at myview.art and at myview1914. You can follow me on Twitter at myview1914, and you can follow me on Facebook at myview_myworld. And let's get into it. Alright everybody, so like I was talking about last week in the video, this week's episode is all about syndicates as well, but in this episode I'm going to go into more details. So when you're in your ship and you come over to this indicator right here, this will line up all your syndicates for you. Now as you can see on the back of my viewbin, there's a symbol up there that's representing the steel meridian. Now each syndicate has their own sigil that you're gonna wear on your Warframe, and by wearing those sigils, it allows you access to the missions to raise your ranks. Like for instance, like I've moved up to Valiant, so when I check out the offerings, I can see all the things that's available for me at my current rank in the syndicate. Now as I move up and get more points, it allows me to pick up more items out of here. But like I said, like as you can see, like this one right here, I don't have access to it. It requires Defender. So those are going to be different levels that you have within the syndicate. Like I said, when you come back here, you can see. So as I say, like right now I'm at the Defender level. I'm only at the second. I'm only at Valiant right now. It's only the second level. Until I move up to Defender, that's the only way I'm going to have access to some of these items down here. And don't make the same mistake that I did. When I first started, I had the idea that I was just gonna pick a group, pick a syndicate, and then work a couple of their missions, and then come back and try to I guess grow all of them at the same time and balance them out and get all the way to the top. But what you're gonna realize is, like when you click on some of the other ones, like I'll click on Red Veil. You can see in the side right over here on the right hand side, there's different alignments for each of them. So Red Veil, you can see who their enemies are, who they're opposed to, and who they're allied with. So that'll help you move up the ranks for other syndicate groups. Because since I've been working on Steel Meridian, the Red Veil, I've been gaining respect points from them as well, so I can move up the ranks. So I can get to different offerings that they have just for their syndicate only, because all the syndicates have different items that you can get from them. So certain mods and certain abilities that you're gonna pick up throughout the game, you're only gonna be able to get them like I said, as you move up in the ranks. So what I would suggest is pick I guess one or two groups that you want to start off first, or at least look through all the syndicates and look at the offerings that they have, so you can decide which one you want to start with first, and then just work your way through the ranks. Because in order to get to the next level, you have to run their missions, but you also have to give them some stuff. See, to move up to the next level for the Red Veil, I have to sacrifice one former and 50,000 credits so I can move up to the next level. So that's something to keep in mind. You want to make sure that you're really prioritizing what you're doing, and you're watching your inventory, so you can make sure that you have the items to move up to the next level, or else it's just going to stop you and you won't have anything until you get those items that you can offer. And it's not always just going to be former and credits. It could be other things, like different levels require different sacrifices. Different syndicates require different sacrifices. Like I said, that's pretty much the basis of all the stuff that you're going to learn with syndicates. That's all you really need to know. Like I said, just go attack the missions. And then once like I said, you can see my Steel Meridian banner right there on the back of my viewbin. But when you come over here to navigation, you can see the missions. So when you come over to this tile right here, the syndicates one. So now you can see all the different missions that I can run. And as I finish off these missions right here, I move up in rank, which will allow me to get to the next group, so I can offer the next sacrifice, so I can have access to the new mods or new weapons or new blueprints. For it could be, like I said, anything. And these are like the different missions that you're gonna run. Most of them that I've been coming across, mostly I guess is because of the syndicates that I've been running with. It's been a lot of missions on Earth, But I mean, as you can see, there's some on Europa, Jupiter, Mars, Venus. They're all over the quote unquote universe that you're playing in on the game. But I mean, like I said, that's the gist of it. As far as anything else that goes along with this, check out some of the other videos on the channel. I got some missions where I finished off all of Uranus, so you can see all the missions on there. That'll help you out getting some information. And like I said, thanks for watching, and hopefully this was helpful to you. Enjoy the video, and appreciate you.